We're back with some more Final Fantasy 7. Let me 16. They got my ass running. Running. I'm just shooting too.
Good girl. We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Be safe.
Goodbye. Ooh. Yeah. Oh.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Mm. Oh, shit. Ooh, 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 ooh.
You're injured. What happened here? Where your comrades?
It's my own men. There's a village not far from here. It's only a matter.
I'll go.
They...
Rest well, so.
All right, let's go. Nope, he did.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic is still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Just gonna send all of you guys back to her! Ah! Yeah!
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg. That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of.
Another survivor.
Is...
You got up with no problem, though.
He was right to send you. Tabor is safe thanks to you. You seem...
You must have me confused.
Wait.
Son of a whore. I was there, in Kosnis, when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith, when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steed.
Bruh, it ain't even worth it.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it.
My oath!
I know how hard they are to keep.
No.
Nigga.
Lord Kupka told us of your crimes.
Man.
I am nothing like you. Just know that I will.
I hope so, nigga. I told you, come find me. I ain't no bitch.
Come on.
Alright, what would I get from... The boy was already here.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
We in the Dominican
Welcome,
Republic.
travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Table.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquess, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector.
Yote,
Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Ah, shit.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Oh.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
So that's gotta be Ultima. It has to be.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Oh.
Pathetic creatures.
Nigga, you human too.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
Basically.
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end?
Mayhap more
What
is
does Ultima
crazy.
want?
Not perhaps more. Mayhap more.
May I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish. Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yose.
Let's find our friends.
Back at it.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Who among you is bold enough to... Is that blade for hire?
Figurative.
Well, a passing caravan carried with it a rumour most fortuitous for one in Dread Evis our aggressor.
How do you want?
Eventually. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. Bring me that beast. Leave Tabor through the east gate. I eagerly await.
Easy.
Welcome, welcome. Of course. It's a deal. Got anything else for me? Ah, not bad. Got anything else for me? It's a deal. Got anything else for me? Take care.
Careful how you pack that leather.
You! Finally.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word.
The university?
Especially in my... The answer would...
Climb the stairs and...
And... Three of them, to be precise. One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as Phoenix now. Tough as boiled egg.
history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Palmer.
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less?
What golden plains might the Wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar. The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen them for myself. Come, don't. Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Guardians of the Crystal. I'm pretty...
Fascinating. But whatever could have driven the guard...
Wanderers of the Golden Boar.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs, and this is proving...
Children... That can't be right, sure.
I'd rather
Does that be this one?
Children of the... That's all three.
And so...
I was right. Damn, nigga. I thought I wasn't reading it. I guess I was.
Final 3 engraving Guardians of the... Little wonder it, but nonetheless...
Too many stairs.
No. Goodbye.
That's better. Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet. This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better. Here's your hide. I worried you might...
Clearly, join me.
I don't plan on making a habit of this.
Very well. Do not allow me to...
Damn.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his
Nigga,
brothers and sisters
for a nigga that got beat in that fight, you did a lot.
and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Nearly enough, milady.
Yes.
We are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah, I'm with Clive. Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Cyril
But
seemed very. You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under. Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
hold up, y'all. Wow. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Clive. Smoke.
Yeah. Oh shit, no.
That's better. Better already.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Nigga, what's going on?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Clive. Quick look.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
Yeah, Sandbrook is down, my nigga.
You know what you have to do. Clive, as you know, our time grows short. Before we part,
Thank you. But his revenge...
It is the one and it is all that...
But what of Lostwing?
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, my comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would, but a village home only to the frail and the infirm. And so, Clive, will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live, even...
Yeah, nigga, obviously.
Thank you. I will not. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales. Oh,
understood.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. And may Griga guide us.
I hope this nigga get his vengeance, bro.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can.
Well, if that's what the... Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what... If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. That we get to see justice.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quint.
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have... It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog. They don't stand a chance against that thing. They're all gonna fucking...
Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to... We can't let Quinton die before that bastard.
All right.
Don't worry.
Where is this manor?
It's way out.
Promise us.
Don't worry. I got fast travel.
Good girl.
Faster!
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am, which is more than I can say. They followed me, without question, all the way here.
Don't worry, homie. I got this.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin, I'll hold it off. Your comrades didn't die for nothing. Don't let their sacrifice.
I won't.
You live, bro. That's all that matters.
Come on.
We gonna get those niggas, bro.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. It's a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Damn.
Is it over? It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
I can see that.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years.
I'm happy for you, my nigga.
Plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers. It was all for but what is my faithful comrades. All those lives lost.
Quentin.
Master Quentin!
Nigga, you did your job, bro. It would have been pointless.
You.
And so are you. It's Lostwing.
What?
With monsters? Or like, it's been flooded with water. With ghosts?
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
Akish.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Hey, we can't let our nigga die.
Damn it.
You gotta wait till, you know, we killed these guys first.
It's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Thank you, Joshua. Let's get these niggas out the way. Die!
I need to get back to Quentin.
No!
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of it. Welcome back to the...
Is Lost Wing...
The flood has filled...
I see. Then all is a strange way to...
No, Master Quentin.
Why?
Nigga, no, nigga. You don't get to go die. You got a purpose to live for.
All I strove for is gone. I have nothing left.
Well, the heck are you? You got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, don't do that.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed and I prayed. Can't we just go back?
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin.
Yeah, bro. This for life.
That you were the right man to lead it.
Your village may be lost.
Nigga, and plus, you one of the few people I know in video games to get your vengeance in such a crazy way. This nigga built his own town just to get his vengeance.
Why would anyone?
Because we're family.
Family?
Yes. What? Boy, see, this dude tweaking.
It was.
We can...
Yeah, bro, you tweaking. You got the whole fam right here. What you talking about?
First, one life ends. Why just a village? What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin.
There we go.
Quentin, well, after all.
Oh, they call it master because they so used to being fucking bearers. That's what it is. You ain't slaves no more, my niggas.
Permit me to withdraw. I will no longer be needing your help in...
I'll pretend you...
But you must be rewarded for your efforts.
A bottle or two.
Of course. And I have a feeling that this year's... If you don't...
I look forward.
Nah, I need some real goods. It was a treasure chest on this one. What did I get? The points are alright. Huh? Okay. Stay strong, Quinn.
Well met. You've a discerning eye.
Hey.
Clive, it just so happens that right at...
And more talent.
Why, your fearlessness.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept, Randalar has been... None remain free, but the army too.
And you've been looking to buy. To make...
Precisely. It's...
So where does my...
Though we may have the fun, so we've been searched, and we believe we have found one. Cash lock. The place was...
And so...
Easy.
Could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo?
Of course.
Sounds like it.
I will, even if I... So I'd better...
Try to... I'll do my best.
I ain't worried, bro.
You will find a village in Chadra...
All right.
I'm sure you...
Ready, go?
been a nice place once.
It will be again.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms.
I shall.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes, but enough about him.
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let...
Don't let me... but Clive, she'll only get up. I'll explain everything.
All right. Louise.
Thank you, Clive. Here. Well then, I suppose we'd better. First thing we'll need to do...
You're still in negotiation?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. But we shall...
Well...
I'm not sure...
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one. He represents the Silver Peak...
I don't think I've heard of...
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get... And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she...
And you'd rather
I would rather she... And I would never deny her son. Eloise saved me from slavery. But this was not the life my sister wanted. I won't let her give up on her. She freed me from... And she must be free.
You're a good man.
I have always been grateful, and I want to repay the favor. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns...
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why, though I'm sure I'll still need...
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, these bear... That's it.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up rest? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals up, but we ain't got nowhere. I'd build them, which leaves us in a bit of a pickle.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's been more and more of, but there's only so we can't keep cramming more and more people in less and less space. What we need is a new, and that.
It's no.
Thank you.
So,
well, it was a tragedy, and if any of us, but what's done is.
I suppose
the blight might be. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den. Nasty would have sent someone to, but now we've.
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have band.
And I know I've already, and I dare say he's got some idea.
Of course.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first. So, Wade.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free...
That's right. Though I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes some. And then there are the bearers. Men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to...
As can I, which is why I...
That's very kind of you. With you beside...
So...
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. And rather less, thankfully. A small force would suffice.
I'll head into Eastpool and you and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off... Make sure the Akashic are the bigger risk.
Well, I shall summon...
Shall I wait?
No need, my lord.
All right.
We shall see.
Alright, bro. Be safe.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place.
Or face the consequences. That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too. Come on. Let's try. I failed. I needed that.
Company.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place.
Or face the consequences. That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? goes to... Any more surprises?
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an...
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
I would hope so.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be It might be best to send word for them to come right away.
Of course. I'll leave it with me.
Home. No. We're the masters now.
That's all of them. And not a single... Now to begin the... It won't be easy. The masonry might still be... It'll take a bit of elbow grease.
So wait. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts.
Of course.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more...
And we will.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
There you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest...
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to...
I wanted to.
Anything catch your eye? Much obliged.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things. They've been routed. They're wearing blue armor. sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy. Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside. Where are they? These creatures. These Ultima's rage extend this far. What the hell is going on here? Stay down.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Too slow. Better already.
Be still, my beating heart!
Let's try.
Stop!
Let's try. Too slow. Not good.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't. Too slow. Well done, Tom.
vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
As all the rest.
Joshua!
reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go
Okay,
to such
Joshua.
trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy.
Hey, let's go.
Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Exactly. We gotta save the world. Boom, 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 boom.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Still alive, are you?
Oh, ho, 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 you got troops. Oh, really?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You know, it's crazy. Buy this. I bought that just to show you.
It'd better all be here.
Maybe not.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna be sticking with this. Hold up.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
It's alright. The new sword alright. It's not the right home about.
What you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while.
This is what I'm saying. I bought all that just to upgrade again. Gee, that's why I always go to the tractor first. You should always go to this nigga first, because he got everything, bro.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you.
Okay, I'm OP. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a good day. Mr. K is out. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, guys. See you tomorrow.